LeBron James is still the NBA's poster child. You know,
right?
He's still the guy. He's the cash cow. That's what he is.
Right.
He's the cash cow. He's the guy that generates money. He's the guy whose name is everywhere. That's why every major sport network is always talking about whatever it is that he's doing. And this was perfect for him because he was at the forefront of the news tonight. The other night. Isaiah Stewart going into that fit of rage was perfect. It was like, good. Now we can penalize you. And we got to get LeBron a slap on the wrist, but we can give you these 2 games. We can give you 2 now. Definitely. You know, even though you were the guy that got smacked in the face and who were bleeding, nobody else was physically hurt during this. Yeah, you might have ran through some arm tackles that boy probably could have played some defensive end because he got through there pretty quickly. You know, I think it was meant to do. They didn't, if they could have prolonged it until after the Knicks game, they probably would have, but they was like, no, immediate action got to take place right now. We're gonna give Isaiah 2 for the constant charging. Like, he calm down for a second, charge him again, calm down, charge him again, and we'll give LeBron 1 for the action. Flagrant. He did get ejected, so it worked out to where the NBA it was like a built-in excuse. If they could have not suspended LeBron, I think they would have. But I mean, anybody could see that this was an intentional hit above the neck and head area. You got to look at it anyway, and it was intent behind it. So
yeah, because when they reviewed it, they immediately was like, all right, you gone, LeBron. Like,
you gotta go.
Yeah. But I disagree though. I think it was unfair. I think the NBA absolutely got it wrong. I think Stewart shouldn't have been suspended at all because and maybe it's me being ignorant of whatever the NBA rules are, but I thought if you didn't throw a punch, you didn't get suspended.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out. I mean, they did their job. They held him back. There was no fight. He didn't swing. He didn't throw a punch. He didn't even push anybody. Right. Only thing he did was made it look like, oh man, this could be bad. He looks ferocious, right? But nothing actually happened. He didn't say he didn't say nothing to a referee. He didn't push a referee out of the way. He didn't touch a referee. None of that. All he did was try to get to him, got held back, and he caused up, a disturbance. But how does he get suspended and he's the one leaking?
That's I agree. Honestly, you just said, and I thought that, but I was thinking, okay, well, maybe the disturbance. But when you look at the fact that he didn't, like he was the only one to be physically hurt